In this video, I'm going to be going over a few items and features that got removed from ARK Survival Evolved. So I made a video similar to this. Basically, it was like items that got removed from ARK Survival Ascended. This isn't the same thing. This is items that were put into ARK Survival Evolved and got removed, and they're completely different lists. And there's some pretty interesting ones on here. First is an artifact that wasn't added, and it's called the artifact of the Flamekeeper. Sounds like something that would be on Scorched Earth, but I believe it was going to be on Extinction. I have no idea where it would have spawned, because of course each artifact on Extinction is for each of the Titans, and there's only 3 Titans, and so this would have been a 4th one. So I don't really know where this one would have been on Extinction, but it's a pretty cool looking artifact. Not really much to say about it though. The next item on the list is something just called Summon BRD Mother. You'd find it in the obelisks, and basically you just use it to spawn in a BRD Mother. But this was a bit different because back originally in ARK, you couldn't just go to a boss arena. They didn't have the boss arenas for the bosses. Basically you would just spawn them in at the obelisks. I mentioned this in my things only original ARK players remember video, but basically you could use that to bring the BRD Mother over to people's bases in PvE and destroy their whole bases, which is pretty funny. But they would originally use this item right here in order to spawn in the BRD Mother. This one I had absolutely no idea about, because I'm pretty sure it was a really long time ago, around when ARK first came out, and I'd like to hear if anyone actually remembers this, because it was a really long time ago. But it is the mystery cube. You'd apparently find it in supply drops, and then it would have a spoil timer of about 5 hours or so, and then once that timer was up, it would give you a revealed cube, and this cube would give you a 50% off coupon for the game. So I guess you could just give it to one of your friends or something, because obviously if you get this in game, you already have the game, so you can't really use the coupon. But you could give it to somebody, which I think is interesting, how you could get the coupons in-game using these weird mystery cube things. This next item is more of a recent one, coming out with Genesis Part 2 and then quickly being removed. But this one you could get from the loot crates in the Hexagon store. You could just buy the loot crates and you'd have a very, very slight chance of getting this thing. But once you finally got the net gun, it was insanely overpowered. It was like a net projectile on steroids. You could just go out and net everything. You could net a Giga, you could net a Bronto, pretty much no limits with this thing. Probably can't net a Titanosaur, but I think that's about the limit there. And then it had the ammo, which was just those net things. I'm having to use a mod to recreate what this thing looks like, so you can't see what the animation of when you actually net something looks like, because normally it would be pinned to the ground and it would be covered up, similar to the net projectile, but with this mod you can't see it. So you just basically can just stop the creatures. But you could see it was a pretty overpowered item, and makes sense that they removed it, because this thing would have been absolutely broken in the game. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.